Hey, what is up? Welcome to 30 minutes of high-intensity interval training. I'm Preston. Where am I? There I am. What's up? Let's get right into a warm-up, and then we'll get right into 30 minutes of high-intensity interval training. Start with some big shoulder rolls to the back. Thank you so much for joining me today. All you'll need is a mat and some water. And then reverse your shoulder rolls other directions. Let's reach side to side, pivoting on the back foot. And then we'll reach towards the corners of the room. And then let's reach towards our feet. Nice work. Continuing with the warm-up. Place your fist next to your temples. Squeeze your butt. Push it back. Engage your abs. Good morning stretch and push through your butt on the way up. We'll do 2 more. And then last one. Nice work. Nice big stretch. Squat time. Small squats to bigger squats. So every time you squat down, you get a little bit deeper. And then we'll do 3 more. 2 more. Squat down all the way as low as you can get. Walk out. Plank position, right foot outside of right hand. Reach up to the sky. Thread it underneath your left for 3, 2, and 1. Step your right foot back. Left foot comes forward. Left hand up to the sky. Thread it underneath the right for 3, 2, and 1. Step your left foot back. Walk your hands back. Slowly roll it up. Quickly summarize what we're doing today. We're doing 3 rounds of high intensity interval training. We'll do a rest break in between each round. All you'll need is some water, a mat, and let's get right into the first exercise here. First exercise will be a push-up with a leg extension. So we'll walk out to a push-up. Oh, just kidding. My screen just blinked. I'm having some technical difficulties. We're doing air squats first. So just like in the warm-up, we start with the feet hip distance apart. Small little squats. Come up to standing. You can get as deep as you want here. The deeper the better. Getting your butt as low as your knees. Always the best situation while you keep your back straight. Torso upright. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we are going to do push-ups with leg extensions. So we'll walk out. We'll do 1 push-up, chest all the way to the mat. Back to plank. 1 right leg extending back about hip height. Another push-up, chest down to the mat. This time we extend the left leg back only up to hip height, keeping that good plank form. You could do the push-ups on your knees. You only have to lift your leg up to hip height. Really straighten it back nice and long. Less than 10 seconds here, then we get into our next exercise, which is a twist with a punch. Come up to standing. So we're twisting and throwing a punch side to side, pivoting on the back foot. Nice big twist out of the torso. You really reach for those side walls, and once you have that, you speed it up, throw more punches. Pretend like you're going to punch a hole in your wall. How much strength would that take? That's how hard you want to throw those punches. Pivoting on the back foot to get some oblique work in there. Less than 10 seconds. If that's too dizzying, just throw the punches out in front of you. Nice work. Up next, surrenders. The way you do that is you start off kneeling. Show you front view here. Kneeling hip distance apart. From this kneeling position, you're going to transfer one foot at a time to a low squat position. You stay in the low squat, then you go back to that kneeling. Option to put your hands behind your head. True prisoner squat, or maybe keep an arm raise while you do this exercise. If you need to take a little break, come up to standing when you transition to that squat. Otherwise, stay low the entire time, alternating which foot goes first. And great job. Extended plank walkout. So we will walk out to a standard plank first with your hands underneath your shoulders, and then you walk your hands forward, but you still keep that good plank form, which means you are engaging your abs. Your hips are as high as your rib cage or your shoulders. You're squeezing your abs, you're squeezing your butt. You're pushing the mat away with your hands. All 10 fingers spread nice and wide. Feet are hip distance apart. You can always lower to your knees if you need to, but try and do some of this in that good plank form. Nice work. Jumping rope. Start in the center of your mat. Get your hands going. Small little jumps on the balls of your feet the entire time. Maybe do a little circle. Friendly reminder, you can chat with me. You just open up any of those chat boxes. You type something nice. I see it on the screen. I reply with something nice. Let's do some double jumps to end off the last 10 seconds of jumping jacks. So just bigger jumps. Imagine you are swinging that rope twice underneath your feet. Touchdown with a tuck jump. So you start in the center of your mat, feet together. You hop out, squat low, touch the mat for the touchdown, and then you hop up for the tuck jump, feet back together. Hop down, tuck jump, feet back together. Alternating the hands. You could take at the tuck jump. Try and add that tuck jump in there. Last 10 seconds. Try and remember to alternate your hands as you do the touchdowns. 2, 1. Nice work. 8 mountain climbers with a hop up. You walk out to the plank. Drive your knees in for 8 times. 6, 7, 8. Hop in, hop up, hop back out. 8 mountain climbers. Hop in, hop up. Drive those knees in as fast and as furious as you can. Try and get the knees to the wrists area. One more round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hop in, hop up. Seal jacks. Feet together, hands together. Feet apart, hands apart. So treat your arms as seal flippers. Option here. Step out, keeping your seal flippers. Ooh. 3 cardio exercises, back to back to back. We end with a core exercise, and then we have a 1-minute rest. Tabletop crunches. Legs in the tabletop, hands behind your head, elbows nice and wide, legs glued together. You're looking at your thighs, your lower back is glued to the mat. Small little crunches. Think more up than down. So you uphold, and you hold it for a brief second at the top. Keep it going. After this, is that much deserved rest break. 1 minute rest break. We get right back into it from the top. We'll do each exercise 2 more times. We'll start off with that first exercise, the air squat, 45 more seconds. Grab some water. Think about how you're going to make round 2 even better than round 1. Maybe turn down your music a little bit. There we go. More reps, bigger range of motion, even more perfect form. We do a lot of planks this routine, so really focus on getting that good plank form. Maybe open your window a little bit, let some cool air in. Here we go, back to the air squats, round 2 of 3. Air squats right into it, nice and low. You should be warmed up by now, able to get that butt as low as your knees. Just like this, squeeze through your butt on the way up, little hip thrust at the top. "17 more seconds. Up next, we have that push-up with alternating leg extensions. For the push-up, we're going to get our chest all the way down to the mat. For the leg extension, we're going to reach far behind us. Push-ups nice and slow, chest down to the mat. Leg extension, right leg extends hip height back to the push-up position. Push-up down to the mat. Left leg extends long. Keep that going. 20 more seconds. Remember, you can do these push-ups on your knees, but make sure you still get that chest all the way down to the mat. And make sure you really extend those legs as far back as possible. It's more important to extend far back versus going up. Twist with a punch, twist with a punch, twist and punch. Maybe to the beat of the music. It's pretty fast. We got the bootleg, Tyla, water, so we don't get banned. You could also punch forward. No twisting. You get too dizzy. Maybe do some twisting. Maybe do some non-twisting. Nice work, surrenders. Show you from the side view this time. Feet are hip distance apart, knees are hip distance apart. Either hands behind the head or no. Transition from that low kneeling position to the low squat using alternate feet, alternate knees. You come back up, you go back down, staying low the entire time. Keeping the chest nice and proud, looking straight ahead, not looking down at the mat. Options to place your hands behind your head, elbows nice and wide, still keeping low. 3, 2, and 1. You can stay down at the mat. Extended plank walkout. So first you get the standard plank, straight line from your butt to your shoulders. Then you walk it forward, keeping that position, engaging everything, sucking your navel to your spine. And you just hold that. You can always drop to your knees for a second if you need to. Otherwise, keep that extended plank. Next run, we'll mix it up. We'll walk in and walk out, alternating the planks. Jumping rope. Here comes the first of the core exercises, cardio exercises. Glide on the balls of your feet. My heels are never touching the mat. Nothing but jump rope. Let's add some double jumps in there. So when I say double jump, you give me a big double jump, double jump, double jump, double jump. Let's do a triple jump. Ready? Head through the ceiling. Triple jump. I would have messed up my jump rope there because I took a quick break. Touchdown with a tuck jump. You start in the center, feet together. You hop out, you press your hand down to the mat, and then you hop up for a tuck jump. Feet back to center, opposite hand down, tuck jump. And then you just keep that going. Option here to step it out, squat it down low, touch the mat, step it back in. Maybe 2 knee drives instead of jumping up. Step it out, touch it down, step it back in, 2 knee drives. Otherwise, standard tuck jump, standard touchdown, landing nice and softly. All right, nice work. Seal jacks, right into it. Remember, option here is to step it out, seal it out, still keep your steel flippers going though. Otherwise, feet nice and wide as you hop out, and then feet nice and close when you hop in, touching, hands out, nice and wide, and then your forearms touch, and you come in for those seal jacks. Oh my goodness, did we do it in reverse again? I need to learn how to read the screen. So we'll do the other exercise, 8 mountain climbers with a hop up. I have both exercises on my screen, so I know what's coming up. But today, for some reason, I am just reading the wrong exercise. What up, Moonlight Bay? Good to see you. Hopefully you're able to join in. Getting some movement into your day. Tabletop crunches, definitely the correct exercise because we always end with a core move before we take that rest break. Small little crunches up. Legs in the tabletop. Focusing on all of the work coming in between your rib cage and your hips. So your neck doing no work, your head doing no work, your hands doing no work, your abs doing all of the work. Less than 10 seconds and we take our second rest break. Second rest break. Take that minute rest, grab some water, towel off. Think about how you are going to approach the last round of exercise. For me, I'm going to focus on reading the exercises correctly so I don't confuse you. That's probably only applicable to me. I'm doing well. Yeah, just getting a little 30-minute workout in with some friends and coworkers on all of the different platforms, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, maybe one other one I forgot. I'm doing well. It's a beautiful day. Very cold outside though, but nice and sunny. We are going to get back into our exercise last round. Air squats, so your feet are hip distance apart, you squat down nice and low, press it on up, and you just keep that going until the timer goes off in about 30 seconds. Try and get that butt as low as you can go while still maintaining your posture. Last 17 seconds. 2, and 1. Push up with a leg extension. Last time you do this, you walk out, sturdy plank position, chest all the way to the mat. Push up, extend that right leg back hip height, hold it for a second, nice and long. Push up on the way down. Left leg extension. Try not to kick your couch. Halfway through, 1 push up, 1 leg extension. Don't kick your couch. Let me move forward a little bit. There we go. Nice work. Twist with a punch. Twisting and punching, left and right. Imagine you had to punch a hole through your wall. You would follow through, punching fiercely. Imagine you had a group of ninjas rushing the left and right of you. How would you fend them off without getting too dizzy? All right, surrender's up now. That's what it says. Front view this time. Come to kneeling. Then you transition to that low squat from your knees, then back down to kneeling. Try and use your opposite feet so you can keep that muscle confusion going, so you can keep using your brain. Do try and stay low the entire time. Do try and keep your chest upright. And do push yourself. Continue the exercise until the very last second. All right. Stay down there. Extended plank walkout. First, a standard straight arm plank, and then we'll walk it out to the top of our mat. Hold that for a second, and then you walk it back into a standard plank. Your wrists underneath your shoulders, and then you walk your hands forward of your shoulders, and you just hold that. Keep that going halfway through, holding each position just for a second or two before you walk back in. The goal is to walk your hands forward with minimum torso wobbling. You want to keep everything nice and steady the entire time. And that's it. Jumping rope. Here we go. "25 more seconds. This is the point where we add some double jumps in. So double jump, double jump, double jump. Let's do a triple jump, triple jump, triple jump, double jump, double jump, double jump, double jump, double jump, and triple jump. Woo! Touchdown with a tuck jump. Feet together. Touch it down. Tuck and jump. Touch it down. Tuck and jump. Halfway through. Remember, your option here is to step it out. Instead of jumping, you do the knee drives. Instead of the touchdowns, you step it out, touch it down. Otherwise, try and keep it going. Less than 10 seconds left. Nice work. 8 mountain climbers, then you hop it on up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hop it in, hop it up. No talking, just hard work Keep going. Last 10 seconds. The double negative song. I'm never gonna not dance again. Seal jacks. For the seal jacks, really squeeze your shoulder blades as your seal flippers come out. You squeeze your shoulder blades. Last 10 seconds of this. One core exercise, and we are done. Nice work. Core exercise, tabletop crunches. Woo. Legs in the tabletop, glued together. Small little crunches up. Think of up more than down. Hold it at the top just for a split second. Last 10 seconds, then we will do a cool down, and then we will be done. 2, 1, that's it. Leave your legs in the tabletop. Take your left ankle, cross it over your right knee. Hook behind your right thigh with your hands. Pull your thigh towards your nose. Take some deep breaths in. Figure 4 stretch for the left side. Great work today. Let's switch legs. Right ankle over left knee. Pull in your left thigh, hands behind. Left thigh, figure 4 stretch for the right. Nice work. Let your feet fall to the edges of your mat. Arms out to a T. Let your legs fall over to the right. Look over to the left. Nice torso twist. And then let's bring our legs back up to center. Legs over to the other side. As you look over your right shoulder this time. Great work. Come back to center. Let's rock up to sit up, flip on over. One cat, one cow. Push the mat away, round the back for the cat. Arch the stomach, drop low. Look up towards the sky for the cow. Come back to center. Lift your hips up for downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out one at a time. Try and get your heels to touch the mat. Try and engage your stomach. Lift up at your hips. Biceps next to your ears. You're pressing the mat away. And let's walk our hands back to our feet. We'll slowly roll it on up. We'll end where we started with some big shoulder rolls to the back. Thank you so much for joining me today. We definitely went hard. Monday's high intensity interval training, then reverse the shoulder rolls other direction. It's amazing what you can do with just your body weight. Let's take 3 big deep breaths in. Reach it up, inhale, exhale, forward fold, scoop up all of that sweat. 2 nice big deep breaths in, 2 more, forward fold, scoop it up, and last breath, forward fold, slowly roll it up, back to standing. Great job. That was 30 minutes of high intensity interval training. If you like the video, we do something different every day at 1 p.m., every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, different style. Or watch one of the hundreds of other videos, or subscribe. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great rest of your day.